What would happen if World War III actually happened? The outcome of such a large-scale conflict is impossible to predict with any certainty. However, we can make some educated guesses based on current trends and developments. If World War III involved all the major world powers, it's likely that it would be fought primarily with weapons of mass destruction, including nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons. The use of such weapons would result in massive casualties and widespread destruction. It's possible that entire cities could be wiped out in a matter of seconds. The global economy would collapse and global supply chains would be disrupted, leading to shortages of food, water, and other essential resources. The environment would be devastated with widespread pollution and the destruction of ecosystems. The use of nuclear weapons alone could have a devastating impact on the environment. The heat and light from the explosions would cause massive fires. The shockwave from the bombs would destroy buildings and infrastructure, and the nuclear fallout would contaminate large areas, making them stuck or even killing people. It's also likely that World War III would be fought on multiple fronts around the world, with different alliances of nations fighting each other in different regions. This would make the war more complex and difficult to win, as well as increase the death toll. If nuclear weapons were used, the world would be left in a state of total chaos and destruction. Entire countries could be wiped off the map, and the survivors would face a future of nuclear winter and destruction. It would truly be a global catastrophe. But not all experts agree that World War III would be so destructive. Some believe that the use of weapons of mass destruction would be limited, resulting in a more conventional war. However, this is unlikely given the current state of global affairs and the willingness of some countries to use force to achieve their goals. It's important to note that this is just one possible scenario of what could happen if World War III were to break out. The actual outcome could be much worse or, hopefully, not nearly as bad. It's impossible to predict with any certainty what would happen in such a large-scale conflict, but one thing is for sure, World War III would be unlike any war that has come before it. It would be a global conflict involving all the major world powers, and it would be fought with weapons of mass destruction. The outcome of such a war is impossible to predict with any certainty, but it's likely that the world would never be the same again. Thank you for watching. Please like and share if you enjoyed the video. Also, check out our other videos which pop up on your screen now.